great officers of Oertha come before their highnesses.
My Lord and Lady Seneschal, we thank you and ask that you keep it safe until we have need of it.
Would you like to have it first? I surrender to you the great key of Oertha, symbol of your dominion over all of this land and over the possessions of this power.
My Lord, my Lady Seneschal, we thank you and we ask that you keep it safe until we have need of it.
I shall do so.
Your highnesses, I surrender to you the great seal of Oertha, the symbol of your rights as a giver of law for the principality.
My Lady Nordica, we thank you and bid you hold this seal until such time we call for it.
Your Highnesses, I present to you the great acts of Oertha, the rallying point of the armies of Oertha.
My Lord Marshal, we thank you and bid you hold it until the day we have use of it.
Your Highness, I surrender to you the coffer of Oertha, which holds the treasures of principality.
My Lady Chancellor, right? We return it to you and command that you keep it safe against our needs.
Your Highnesses, I present to you this scroll and candle which symbolize the skill and artistry of your people.
My Lady, we thank you, and we bid you employ your talents for the benefit of our principality and dominions.
Your Highnesses, I present to you the history of Oertha.
My Lord Chronicler, we thank you and bid you keep it safe for all that is worthy of remembrance.
Your Highnesses, I surrender to you this mace, the symbol of your protection of the populace of Oertha.
My Lady Constable, we return it to you and bid you wield it wisely, ever mindful of peace and safety of our people.
Your Highnesses, I present you this bottle of medicinal spirits in the hopes that it'll keep Oertha happy and healthy.
Wow, that's a... My Lord Kennric, we thank you and bid you do all in your power to maintain the well-being of our people, especially after a good bark.
Do you, the great officers of the Principality of Oertha, now swear fealty to Kennric and Rolynnda, your prince and princess, and through them to the king and queen of the West, that you will faithfully discharge your offices, that you will obey their lawful commands in all such matters as concerns the principality, that you will support all who serve you, and that you will treat courteously with those of every station and degree, until the prince depart from his throne, death take you, or the world end.
I so swear!
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these, the great officers, and those who serve them, to support them in their offices and protect and defend them with all of our power, until the day we depart from our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Kennric, Prince of Oertha.
So say we also, Rolynnda, Princess of Oertha.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Sorry. Up front, Let the Baron and Baroness of Eskalya come before their highnesses. Do you now swear fealty to Kennric and Rolynnda, your prince and princess, and through them to the king and queen of the West? And do you swear to obey their lawful commands, to faithfully administer your baronies, to support your people in all their endeavors, to bring all good works to the notice of their highnesses, and mindful that the harmony of your barony springs from your own deeds, to treat courteously with all, until the prince depart from his throne, or death take you, or the world end?
I so swear!
And we, for our part, do swear fealty unto you and to your people, our people in your barony, that we will protect and defend you with all of our power, till we depart from our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Kennric, Prince of Oertha.
So say we also, Rolynnda, Princess of Oertha.
Let the Baron and Baroness of Wintersgate come before their highnesses. Do you now swear fealty to Kennric and Rolynnda, your prince and princess, and through them to the king and queen of the West? And do you swear to obey their lawful commands, to faithfully administer your baronies, to support your people in all their endeavors, to bring all good works to the notice of their highnesses, and mindful that the harmony of your barony springs from your own deeds, to treat courteously with all, until the prince depart from his throne, or death take you, or the world end?
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty unto you and to our people in your barony, that we will protect and defend you with all of our power, till we depart from our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Kennric, Prince of Oertha.
So say we also, Rolynnda, the Princess of Oertha.